I went to a comprehensive school, I had a crappy education, if any education, and I become a tradesman because I knew nothing else. Now I have 4 companies, I'm financially free, and I don't have to work. I work because I choose to. Now, I'm not saying this to impress you, it's not arrogance, I'm saying this because I want to inspire you and tell you why and how I did it. The changes happened when I started educating myself, not school education. School education gets you a job, and a job gets you paid, and that's it. You now have to work for life, winner. What I did was started educating myself in self-development, developing myself, reading. And the compounding of reading is what's got me where I am now. I look around and I see so many people on their phones and they're playing games and they're scrolling Facebook. You could be getting ahead, you could be listening to books on Audible. You could be learning new stuff to get you out of your shitty situation. Now look, there's nothing wrong with that if you're happy where you are. But if you're not happy where you are, if you're not happy where you are in life with your financial situation or your lack of time because you're in a job that consumes you, then you've got to consider what you're doing with your time. And if you're not where you are, that's usually because you don't know why or how to get to where you want to be. So you have to figure out how, and that comes in the form of educating yourself. Now, if you're too lazy, if you can't be bothered, then you can't want it enough. And that's fine as well, as long as you're not moaning about it. If you're not moaning, I've got no problems. You know, if you're moaning, if you're not happy and you do want change, then consider what you're doing with your time. You know, you might not have lots of time, but we all have some time. What are you doing with that time? Are you playing Candy Crush, or are you listening to a book that's going to help you get out of your situation? What are you doing with your weekends? Are you going out partying on a weekend or going on self-development courses that weekend? You know, what you do habitually is who you become. Consider that.